everyone. Sorry, long time no talk. I've been a little bit MIA, but I am back with a video today, and I do have a whole bunch of other videos that I have planned for you guys coming in the future. But today is an updated setup of my war binder. So I did do a video on this a little while ago, actually maybe a year or two ago, but I will put the link to that video down below if you guys are interested in looking at that. But yeah, this is my updated one. I am using the Martha Stewart notebook from Staples, and it's in this really pretty like ivory-ish grayish color. I think it comes in a mint color and a coral color, which is super pretty. But I use this as my everyday carry. I did do a video recently of my setup of this, so I'll post that down below too if you're interested in looking at that. Originally these notebooks come with smaller discs, but I did get, I believe these are the inch or the inch and a half discs from the Arcbound line at Staples, and I just took the old ones out and put these new ones in because I had a lot that I wanted to stuff in here. So as we go into it, here I just have this so much crafting A5 size paper where I keep paydays and invoices and when they're due. Don't ask me why it's in here. I have no idea. This is real life. So, and then I just have some paperwork in here. It does come with these card slots. And then, that's gonna bother me. I do have 8 sections here. These tabs did not come with this notebook, but you can buy them separately. They are the Martha Stewart dividers, and I bought them at Staples as well. My first section here is gratitude. So what I like to do is to just put the month and then 1 through 31 and then write something I'm grateful for that day. So that's how I always start out my Bible studies. And then my next section here is Bible studies. So if I have any Bible studies happening at church, or if I'm doing it in my small group, I'll write any of those notes here. Next is sermons. So I take this to church with me, and then anything the pastor's talking about or my Sunday school, I will write down whatever I've learned in this section. Here is my devotions section. Right now I am reading My Utmost for His Highest, and anything that I learned from that or other devotionals that I'm reading at the time will go in this section. And then I do have this little tab here that I just put in here to mark my place. And these are from the office line of Martha Stewart as well. My next section here is Bible. So right now I am reading through the Bible. I am in Deuteronomy 32. But anything that I learned from those chapters will be placed in this section. Next is my prayer divider. I can't really show you a whole lot of what's in there, but here at the top, I have Monday through Sunday tabs, and what I do is for each day of the week, I focus on somebody in my family or relatives or friends that I want to pray for. So like on Mondays, I pray for my husband. Tuesdays, I pray for my son. Wednesdays, close family. Thursdays, relatives. Fridays, what are Fridays? Oh, church. Saturday is friends, and then Sunday is any work-related things or for myself. And what I do is I put one page is the prayer request. So any prayer requests that they might have, I will put on this piece of paper that looks like this, and then on the next piece of paper is any answered prayers. So once they get answered, I will put them in that section, and then it'll be cool to look back at the end of the year and see what God has done and how He has blessed us over the year. So that's my prayer section, and then obviously if I have other things that I want to pray for that day, I will. It's not just solely focused on that person, but I like to have something that I'm focused on when I go into my prayer for that day. Next is youth. So my husband and I are youth leaders, and what I like to do is in this first part here, I just write down our schedule for each week, just everything that we want to teach them and get done in our hour-and-a-half sessions that we have. Here at the top, I have 3 of these dividers that look like this. They are the Happy Planner Mini dividers, and these little stickers come with it as well. And so I have 3 parts. One is for, well, I'll show you. So this is going to be my yearly view, which I haven't filled out yet, but I'm going to put all the events that are happening in each month. That way I can keep track of what's going on. And these are the Arcbound System inserts as well. Came in a pack, and I believe this was the teacher pack. I'm not sure if they still have them at Staples, but you could go ahead and look. I know they have like a gardening packet, a teacher packet, workout packet, one other one as well, but they're just inserts that you can plop in your planner at any time. I have birthdays in here for my youth. As you can see, this was a teacher grade book insert, but what I do is I put down my students' names, and then we do a point system. If you bring a friend, if you can say the memory verse, what pastor talked about that morning, and if you bring your Bible, then you get points. So I will put the date and then put how many points they got, and at the end of each quarter we give out a gift card. So just a little incentive. My next section is some personal information for my parents, which I can't show you. And then my next section here is just notes. So like each of my students have individual accounts, which I keep track of their money. And then I just have some dotted grid paper here, which you can buy from Staples as well. And in the back, I have these project planning pages. I got this from the Arcbound inserts from Staples as well, and I really like these because you can just put what project you're doing. It has a plan and strategy section, and then the action steps that you need to take. So I use that for different events. And then my last one is meetings, and any information for meetings that I have at the church, or any other additional information, I will just plop there in that back divider. So, and then I am using the Friction pen. This is the 0.7 pen, but I do like the 0.05 pens a lot better. They're just the clickable ones, and then you can erase. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and be looking out for more videos here coming up in the future.